conspirawatch. Today on conspirawatch, special guest Ronnie Dimes. Also calling in from his remote location, Wafer. We're also going to be talking about Michael Jackson. Is he alive or dead? We're also going to touch on Jade Helm. Lots of Walmart closures and problems there. Remember, this show touches on topics that you don't even want to know or understand, but you're going to. conspirawatch is the only place where you can get hard-hitting, heavy-duty news presented in ways you never thought you'd hear them. conspirawatch is not your father's radio show. It's your grandfather's radio show. And now, it's time for your ever-vigilant hosts, Steve and Eddie.
All right, here we are. This is our very first episode of conspirawatch, where we talk about all the conspiracies out there. The ones that are under rocks, under your bed, all of them out there. I'm here with Eddie. Say hello, Eddie.
How's it going, guys? How's it going out there?
Everybody pumped up?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to dive right in. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but just over the weekend, they just passed well, I shouldn't say they passed it. They what did they do? They went ahead and legalized gay marriage all across the country.
The legalization of gay marriage has just been passed.
I think it's a good day for the homosexual community.
I think it's something positive or something negative. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm kind of wondering, how's the bestiality community? How do they fit in here?
They're still trying to. They're still fighting the good fight.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
It's one day at a time.
A couple weeks from now, something might work out for you, Eddie. I don't know.
Yeah. That's me and my dog are. We're a close pair, I guess you could say. She's my companion. I would like to have something, on paper that says you can go forward with your feelings.
Or at least be able to spoon with her.
Right. And not have people say, hey, leave that dog alone, or what are you doing to your dog?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm going to be pushing for you, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And we're happy. We're happy. And I think that's what's really important.
I agree.
Just the good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day that was born.
Yeah, they're looking at trying to get rid of the Confederate flag all across the country. I think that's kind of a shame.
The old stars and bars.
Yeah.
The other one, not the original. Or I guess it's the original. No, it's not. It is the original.
I think it is.
For the Southern.
Which came first, the "Don't Tread on Me" or the Confederate flag? Or
I think they were kind of going at the same time, weren't they? Don't tread on my flags.
Yeah.
And then no.
I
don't know.
We'll have to ask Ronnie Dimes later, see what he has to say.
Ronnie
about
Dimes
that.
would know. He's got a tattoo of it on his ass.
So. Yeah. Whoa.
He does.
This is a family radio show, Eddie.
I'm sorry.
You're going to say ass, say butt, or culo, because we don't have a lot of Spanish listeners.
All right.
See, I'm kind of wondering if there's some kind of correlation with the fact that this ruling came about in the same month of Gay Pride Month.
Oh, my God, that's right. This is Gay Pride Month, yes.
I'm wondering if there was some collusion on the part of the Supreme Court.
It does sound eerily connected.
They might have been trying to ram it through at the last minute, just to get it in there so that they can always have that to celebrate.
That's right. Because the further you get it in there, the further you get it up Washington, it's going to come out the other end.
That's so true.
That's right. I think there is a rally cry for gay rednecks out there, and this might be a bittersweet moment for them. I want to give them a shout out.
Well, see, I'm wondering if there's some kind of correlation, too, between this banning of the Confederate flag and this ruling and the whole gay pride movement.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I want to say that our producer Ace has just recently come out to us. And
Sorry, Ace.
I'm
probably
not
won't
laughing.
get a lot of views on this, so don't worry about it.
Nobody's going to see this.
Yeah, it's all good.
A couple of people.
Now we came in one night. He was spooning with somebody. It was awkward.
It was that was a gift. That was a gag gift from one of my friends. It was a rubber doll.
Yeah, an inflatable Charlie.
Actually, it was inflatable Sharon is what her name was, not Charlie.
It sure looked like a Charlie to me. There was a stem on that apple.
That's right. She was Sharon Peters was the actual name. Sharon Peters.
That's where you put the air in, Steve. That was where you put the air in, Steve.
Is that what you were doing? Put in the air.
That's where you inflate it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Right.
I got you. So I guess recently they caught one of the fugitives that's been out on the loose.
They
You
finally
hear
caught,
about this?
Yeah, they finally caught one of the two guys that had escaped from a prison,
Yeah, and
and I believe they shot him.
and it was a situation where there was a guard that was having sex with both of them,
Yeah.
and she laid out all kinds of power tools and different things to help him escape.
Yeah. Thank you, Ace.
Thank you, Ace.
That was a little chime from our producer, Ace. She helped them escape. She allegedly had intercourse with at least one of the guys.
I thought it was both of them.
Probably both.
Can you imagine being her husband? She was married, by the way.
The husband did do an interview saying that he believes the wife did not have sex with her at all, with the gentleman at all.
I'll tell you what, guys. I wish he was having intercourse with me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, man. That's getting kind of dirty up there in that cooch.
Yeah, that's three guys. With Ace,
Yeah.
Ace makes three.
Yeah, he would make four because she was married.
Four guys
Yeah.
there. Right. It's
But yeah, that's a pretty tragic situation. But yeah, they caught one of the guys. They shot him.
I believe they shot him. I believe it was Ralph Macchio's dad that actually shot him.
Excellent.
So yeah, a little bit of the old
Does he know
kid.
karate?
He actually does not.
Ah, he should. It'd
Yeah.
be a cool movie. Yeah, but the other guy's still out on the loose. He's still running around, kind of doing the
area.
Rambo thing.
He's in the area. Yeah.
Let's hope that they catch him soon, because we want to stop that love relationship between him and the guard. They're probably meeting somewhere out in the woods somewhere, taking care of business.
Probably. Let's hope for a swift justice.
But yeah, Greece, big trouble. Looks like the powers that be are not going to be giving Greece any more cash.
They want their money back.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It looks like over the weekend we had a huge number of people going to ATMs trying to get their money out of the banks.
$200 at a time. $200 at a time.
Yeah, they have some capital controls going on there for sure. But when it comes down to it, several of the ATMs ran out of money.
I believe it.
Can you imagine that?
I can imagine that. That's
Can you imagine waiting in line for 3 hours and then you get up to the ATM and it's like, sorry, guy. No cash for you, mate.
no cash. You cannot cash here, sir. No. Yeah.
That's a better Grease impersonation than me. Sorry.
That's cool.
I went Australian on you. There's a lot of Australians in Greece. Did you know that?
It's the water that confuses everybody.
Oh, yeah. You're darn tootin' there, laddie.
Right.
Wait, that was Scottish. What's going on here? Yeah, it's kind of a tragic situation. That looks like it could create a domino effect.
Yeah. First them, then there's the other country next to it, and then the other country next to them.
Right. And then the one next to that.
Yeah, all of those guys.
I think they'll kind of all fall over and then more countries will fall.
Be like, hey, there's no more money.
No more money.
No more money. I tried to go to the ATM and nothing there. Nothing.
Well, it looks like it's about time to go ahead and go to the phones. We have a very special guest, one of our endeared special pals, long-time listener, Wafer. He's in his remote location. So we're gonna go to him real quick. Wafer, are you there?
Hey, as a matter of fact, I am, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be talking about where I is, though, you know what I'm saying? This is a special, secret deal, you know what I mean?
We understand completely. We've
Hey, do you, man? I mean, it's top secret. You know what I'm saying?
We've kept your location unintangible.
Man, I don't know what the hell that means, man.
It means you can't find it.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Man, I've been hearing about like this Neosporin, this big thing with the kids. Y'all hear about that?
No, they're using Neosporin.
Yeah, the Neosporin,
Are you talking about for like the Band-Aid, the cuts, and you put on a cut?
I don't know what it is. But like they make it into a paste with corn flour, and they put it into they roll it up like a cigar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then they smoke it, and they be getting super high, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Of a Neosporin?
Yeah, dog. Hey,
That doesn't sound right.
man, come on,
For real?
man. You know you heard about that, man. It's for real, dog.
It's something I want to try now, but
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to try that too. Holy cow.
getting high off of Neosporin. My mom has a huge stash of Neosporin and Vicks vapor rub.
Yeah, man. Like, my grandma, like she has a rash, a real bad rash, man. Like, and when she break out, that Neosporin is the only thing that works. So like, man, there's 3 or 4 kids tried to break in my house because they know about that. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want is that damn Neosporin because they roll it up with the corn flour. You know what I mean? They make it into a stick. They call it a corn stick. You ain't heard about that?
They broke into your grandmother's house and stole the Neosporin she had.
Nah, they didn't, man, because you know what I'm saying? I did the wafer smackdown. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to come in, dog. They ain't going to come in, baby. All right, hold up. Grandma, hey, I'm on the radio.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Okay, hold on.
I know you ain't doing nothing that Neosporin shit, is you?
Hey,
Because if you is, how you know I needs it?
Grandma,
My
come on.
rash is-
I'm on the radio.
Baby,
Okay.
my rash is bad, baby.
Well, look, man. I mean, speaking of remote location, man, if y'all would be so inclined to let me do a promo, because where I am is at a store that sells remotes. Okay, it's called Remote.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Yeah. If you wanna plug the store now, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, like, you need a remote, man. I got it, man. And the dude that runs this place, his name is Ramon, and he's got. I mean, he knows about stuff, man. He can like take a remote and like trick it up, dude. Make it do different stuff, man. He'll turn the car on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. I mean, remotes could be used for a lot of different stuff, not just remotes. You know what I'm saying?
You have a TV remotes, VCR remotes, DVD player remotes, all kinds of different remotes.
Yeah, we got remotes, man. I mean, we got every kind of remote you can think of.
But you don't have car remotes.
Oh no, we ain't got those, man.
Wait for baby. I made
Hey,
you
mama.
green.
Mama, hold.
I made you a whole
Hey.
page of greens, baby.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to call y'all back.
Greens sound good right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Wafer. He is he's a prized possession here at Conspira Watch. You never know what he's going to say when he calls in. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and get some Neosporin, so we're going to take a commercial break. All right, we're back here at Conspira Watch. I'm your host, Steve, with co-host Eddie.
What's up, guys?
We wanted to switch gears and jump over to the Michael Jackson conspiracy. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. There's a lot of talk out there that he's actually still alive.
A lot of sightings have been going on. A lot of different sightings.
Yeah, you can check it out on YouTube. Look up Michael Jackson sightings. You'll see a few videos. There's one in particular I've seen that's got him in a mall. It looks like he has a few bodyguards kind of surrounding him, and he's looking at, it looks like maybe a dress or something like that in a window.
It kind of does look like an Asian lady, but I'm
Yeah.
not 100%.
But the hair is very wet.
Yeah.
And, it's real brief. It's kind of, you can't really make it out for sure, but it is kind of conspiracy-ish.
It's kind of odd. You know, they did the same thing with Elvis when he died. years later, there was a lot of sightings. The same thing with Jack Tripper. There was a lot of sightings with him, Three's Company.
That's true.
So
Jack
I mean, this
Tripper.
is just a natural
Progression.
progression, I think.
Yeah, there's always been the controversial concept of Elvis still being alive.
Right.
I kind of look at that and say,
Right.
but anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull in Ronnie Dimes into the show. He is a record producer. He's been in the music industry for a long, long time.
I mean, this guy's a legend.
He is what legends want to aspire to be. So let's see if we can get Ronnie Dimes on. Are you there, Ronnie?
I am, sir. I am. Is this the show I'm on? Conspiracy Watch Theater? Or
Conspirawatch.
Conspiracy Watch, yes, sir. How you boys doing over there?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. So tell us a little bit about your experience with Michael Jackson.
I met Michael Jackson in about 81. We're going to record a record with each other called Jackson and Dimes. It's going to be one of his first country albums.
Oh, he was thinking of going country.
Yes, sir. Very, very good man. Very good man. It never got off the floor, if you will. I believe the Gordy family had something to do with that. It never went out. But a lot of good music him and I put together. A lot of good music.
What were some of the song titles that you came up with?
Off of Jackson and Dimes, I believe we had Two Ladies and a Duck, which was a real sentimental song that he had written about two ladies and a duck.
Huh.
Yes, it was a real classically tuned gem, if you will. I recently tried to get a hold of him. I knew he was touring not too long ago, and I still want to get that record produced.
Well, Ronnie, I'm not. We sent out some information. We were hoping you kind of prep for the show.
I have not. I've been stuck in Scooter, Mississippi. I've been doing a show there tonight. That's where I'm calling from, and we're doing a show tonight at the Ryan's All-You-Can-Eat Buffet, Country Buffet. It's a real nice place, classy people.
Ah, I got you. Well, see, the reality is that I guess a few years ago, Michael Jackson had passed away on a drug overdose. It was a big thing in the news. You didn't catch that?
I can't say I did. I'm very sorry. I did not know that.
Yeah, he.
That explains why no one has returned my calls.
Yeah, what we're kind of talking about today is there is a controversy that he actually still might be alive. There's been some YouTube videos out there that have kind of showed him with some bodyguards and kind of looks very much like him, very Jerry Curl-esque.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of money to be made from that album that we produced. Just like I said, the Gordy family buried it, so to speak. No pun intended. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by that.
Damn it.
Well, we're going to go ahead and switch gears and see if we've got a very special guest we want to bring on right now. I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself.
All right, I don't mind taking.
Well, how you doing, Ronnie? You know who this is?
My God. I believe I do.
It's me, Hank Clementine.
I knew
Ronnie.
it. I knew it the minute I heard your voice.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh, sweet lemonade Clementine. Yes, sir.
But don't sweet talk me. You still owe me at least, I don't know, a half a pound of Coke.
Now, as I recall, the Coke we had purchased from that homosexual club was meant for both of us.
We don't
Now,
have
you
to get
snorted
into
your
heavy
fair
duty
share.
details.
You snorted your fair share.
Well, look now, that's beside the point. It was a bet, and the bet was that you would drink a shot glass of chewing tobacco spit.
And I did.
You did not.
I spit it out at you, but it went somewhat
You had to
down.
swallow the whole dang thing. That was the deal.
Now the specifics are all off.
Well, specifics, specifics, or whatever the hell you're trying to say. Bottom line is, you owe me like close to half a pound of coke.
Well, listen here. You can come by here if you would like, and you can pick up your coat, because I still have plenty. I have about 2 lines right now in my coat.
Now, you don't need to be talking about like that. You're on the radio. They're gonna hear you talking about that kind of stuff. You dumb son of a gun.
Well, they don't know where I'm at.
Oh hell. Well, you know, I was just gonna tell y'all. When it comes to Michael Jackson being alive, I think he is.
I bet you do.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, boy?
You know what that means.
Man, I'm gonna get me a 24-ounce can of whoop butt and head on up there.
You might as well.
How big a fella are you now? You still got them howitzers? You got them pretty big guns on you?
We found you in the bus with them 2 boys. I know you remember that.
Well,
I know you remember that.
Look now, that's the kind of stuff that it shouldn't even be talked about in public, man. I got some dirt on you.
And in fact, wasn't it your idea to head into that gay bar to get the coke?
Well, it was, yeah. But that don't
And
mean
what were you doing there anyway?
Well, I had a couple friends there. One name was Casper, and then Xavier. They're real good friends. That's all they was. There ain't nothing crazy weird going on there.
You walked out of the studio right when we was recording Rhymes and Clementines, and we were about to come out with the debut album, and we could not finish it.
Well, I needed to get a banjo. I told you that. I wasn't going to play on that dang Gibson. That Gibson sounded like horse crap, man.
I agree with you on that one.
I mean, come on, dude. And let's just talk about the reality of what a banjo would have done on that track. But you had to hem and haw like a dang whiny little biatch. I don't understand that, dude. I mean, the fact of the matter is, dude, we had a real good song, man, but you had to screw it all up.
Yeah.
And you had to not give me the dang coke that you owed me. You know what? I'm out of here.
Well, I guess that didn't work out too well as far as a reunion for you guys. But Ronnie, we really appreciate you coming out today. Next time, let's see if we can do a little homework before we come on the air, if that's possible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me.
Well, it's been our pleasure, and we'll be right back. And we're back here with Conspirator Watch with a good friend Eddie. I'm Steve.
How's it going?
We wanted to talk about Jade Helm here for a few minutes.
Very sexy actress from the Avengers movies.
Actually, that's not
Nope.
Not what we're talking about.
Okay.
We're talking about the nationwide exercises that are going on across the country.
Oh, that's right.
A lot of stuff that looks like it's drilling for martial law and a federal takeover.
That's right. Across the United States, it's pretty scary with some of the stuff that's been uncovered.
Well, we've kind of found that this Jade Helm exercise is kind of coincides with some Walmart closures.
Right. A lot of the Walmart's been closing up due to underground railroads near them or something like that.
Well, the speculation is that there is these Walmarts are near underground tunnels and access to a large network that's across the country. Lots of different tunnels and bases that are supposedly underground, and also
I think it was being led by Harriet Tubman. Isn't that correct?
You know, I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not sure. The other interesting thing is that a lot of these Walmarts that have been closed are near railroad tracks. And it's just kind of reminiscent of the concentration camps over there in Germany during World War II.
Right.
I believe the whole conspiracy kind of centers around turning these Walmarts into camps or prisons for the general population or people who don't necessarily agree with or go along with what the government has to say.
Right. Just like Stalag 17. It's a Hogan's Hero reference. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
It's a good movie. Yeah, but we do have a very special guest we want to bring on to kind of talk about this. This particular gentleman has tried to infiltrate one of the Walmarts. We're going to see if we can go to him real quick. His name is Mr. Fury.
Hello, this is Mr. Fury. I am extremely angry. I have not been this angry since, well, last night before I went to bed. I'm super furious. I tried to go to Walmart recently in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and of course, the Walmart was closed. All I wanted to purchase was a few boxes of Neosporin, some cornmeal, of course, and absolutely a small amount of the Michael Crispin Crunchy crackers, which are my personal favorite. And of course, the super crumpets, which are delightful. They stay nice and firm in Earl Grey tea, which is, of course, my personal favorite when I drink tea, which is pretty much all the time, yes, of course. But anyway, I'm so absolutely furious. I walked into the Walmart, and of course, there were armed guards there, and they said, "You, sir, must leave right now." And I said, "Absolutely not. I'm here to purchase what I'm here to purchase. You cannot tell me to go." But of course, there was no merchandise on the aisles. I was kind of confused. I was looking around, and the entire Walmart was closed down. There was no products on the shelves. Everything was shut down, and there was lots of people working on different things. Looked like guard towers, of course, and they were putting up barbed wire fences, and there was some large German Shepherd dogs that were barking incessantly, which irritates the living crap out of me, of course. And as I looked around, I noticed there were military and police all kind of sauntering about, looking absolutely ridiculous in their uniforms, thinking they are so arrogant and pompous and ready to put their jackboots in my bottom. And I tried to walk in past the guards, and of course what they said to me was, "You, sir, will be placed under arrest if you do not leave immediately." And I said, that is absolute bull crock, okay? But my bottom line here is I would like to be able to go into any Walmart across the country and purchase what I want to purchase.
Wait a second, Mr. Furious. Did you just say Neosporin and cornmeal? Did you hear that?
I heard that. Are you? What are you doing with the Neosporin?
Well, I don't particularly think that's any of your business, sir.
Recently, there was a study that came out. We actually had a caller as well say that children, various ages, were using Neosporin and cornmeal together to get, I guess, high.
I've never smoked a single corn stick in my life.
Did you say corn sticks? That's what he was calling them, corn sticks.
You know what? I've got to go. I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you later.
Have you been smoking corn sticks? He's gone.
Wow, that was very uncomfortable.
A very revealing reveal.
Exactly. I feel like Mr. Furious is in some deep trouble. We might have to talk to him after the show. But speaking of that, it looks like we're about to wrap this one up. We want to thank everybody for listening. And, of course, next show, we're going to touch on a few different topics. I believe we'll be hitting
chemtrails in the sky.
Chemtrails in the sky and HARP.
HARP.
And
HARP as well.
What was the other topic we were going to hit on? I can't remember.
Oh,
yeah, reptilian shapeshifting.
Reptilian shapeshifters, yes.
Yes, that's going to be a good one, I believe.
Big story in the news.
Yes. There's even footage out there of Justin Bieber doing that. We'll have to get into that pretty deep. But once again, we want to thank everyone for checking us out. Make sure you subscribe and tell all your friends about this wonderful show known as conspirawatch.
conspirawatch, the #1 conspiracy show in the entire world. It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Conspirawatch has been brought to you by Michael Crispin's Crunchy Crackers.
What?
They're delicious, and they taste like crap.